Hello friends, have you ever heard about the energy storage technologies? Yes, obviously, energy storage technologies are part of our life nowadays. So, today we are going to start a topic, or we can say a subject, which will cover all the energy storage technologies. Our focus will be on the battery energy storage, which is booming nowadays. Why it is booming? Because electric vehicle is coming into the society. People are adopting the electric vehicles, and electric vehicle using what? Which energy storage? Electric vehicle using battery energy storage. So today's agenda of talk is why energy storage is needed. First of all, we need to understand why this is needed. Then different type of energy storage technology. Then at the end, we are going to start the battery energy storage. So today talk basically why energy storage is needed. I will not waste your time. Let's start the topic. See, what is the need, what is the requirement of energy storage? See, if you see the daily life from morning to the night, see this time span: 6 a.m., then midday, then 6 p.m., then midnight. So electricity consumption in morning is not that much high. What I'm saying, electricity consumption is morning is not that much high, because in the morning we are using only what? Water motor, or what we are using? Washing machine. But other electric appliances we are not using, like air conditioning, TVs, you know, other appliances. So this is not that much high, and the morning hour not working hour for the industry. So for industry purpose, morning hours there is no electricity consumption. I'm talking about the daytime only. Like if there is a shift in the industry in the daytime, if morning shift is there, then scenario will be different. So we are talking about a general scenario. So morning hour electricity consumption is less, okay, but in daytime the electricity consumption may be high, because all the electricity equipment will be on in daytime, whether it is industry, whether it is your home, like air conditioning will be on, TV may be on, okay, other electric appliances may be on. And if we go to the evening, like around 6 p.m. and more than that, 6 to 8 p.m., so we demand peak energy, like we need, huge amount of energy. We need AC, we need TV, all the appliances we are going to own, because everyone is free in the evening time, so the peak demand in evening is high. Let's suppose this demand is high and this demand is less, then how you will fulfill the requirement between demand and supply from the electric grid? Electric grid is supplying a constant amount of energy, but you need peak amount sometime, you need less amount sometime. So to balance what? To balance between supply and demand. To balance between supply and demand, you require some storage in between. What? Some storage. So, see, grid is giving you electricity. What? Grid is giving you electricity. But this time you don't require, okay, morning time you don't require. So what you can do? You can just store that electricity in a energy storage device. When there is a peak hours, then you can supply during peak hour, then your demand will be what? Fulfill. So to balance or to fulfilling the requirement between supply and demand, you need some intermittent energy storage device. And that device can be anything. It can be battery or other type of energy storage. It depends on what? It depends on application. So to balance, or you can see, for grid stability and reliability, you need some energy storage device to balance the what? Supply and demand. Understood? So this is the basic need of energy storage. This is typically a load curve. You may have seen this type of curve in your school time or somewhere else. So this is a very common curve. So this is first thing why you need the energy storage. Second, what is the application? Integration of renewable energy. Okay, you are generating electricity from what? From wind power, from solar power. You are generating the electricity, but you may not require that electricity at the same time when you are generating. Are you getting my point? You are generating, you have generated your electricity, okay, but you don't require what? Don't require. So what you will do with this electricity? You need to store this electricity in something. What? You need to store this so that you can use it later. Use it later. Okay. You are generating electricity from what? Wind or solar. But you don't require. You don't require that time. So what you can do with that electricity? You can store that. What? You can store that in some storage devices. Then when you require it, you can use it later. Okay. So this is a simple concept of integrating a energy storage device between your renewable energy generating device. When you require that, you can take out your energy from the energy storage. Those are batteries or anything, and you can use that. So this is a simple concept. Okay, so now you know why energy storage devices are needed to fulfilling the gap between demand and supply. This is the simple answer. So how many type of energy storage devices are there? There are several type of energy storage devices. Let's talk about one by one. Let's talk about the mechanical energy storage. The example of mechanical energy storage is flywheel. Okay. Other example is thermal energy storage, that is latent heat storage. So all the energy storage are application based. Whenever you need energy storage for a particular application, then you need that type of storage. Okay. One is electrochemical, that is batteries or supercapacitor, and one is chemical storage, that is hydrogen. So we are basically focusing on only battery energy storage. If someone want to know more about the other energy storage technology, just comment me, I will explain you that. Okay, so our first focus is battery energy storage. Why batteries? Huh? The question is why batteries? Because of electric vehicles, because of the energy storage in the stationary applications. Everywhere batteries are there. Okay, so you see the demand forecast of batteries from 2017 to 2023. I'm talking about the India only. See, from 2017 to 2023, the demand of the batteries is increasing rapidly. So you can say in coming future, the batteries market will going to be boom. Okay, so you have a understanding, you should have a understanding about the batteries, how these batteries will work, how we can make the better batteries, what are the different type of batteries. So we will cover all those batteries which you need for a particular applications. Okay, so different type of batteries are given here based on their volumetric energy density and based on their specific energy density. So I'm put I am reserving this graph. I am not explaining right now because when we will talk about different chemistries of batteries, then we will talk about this graph, because they are lead acid, nickel cadmium, nickel metal hydride, lithium ion battery. If I'll explain now, you will be confusing. So don't worry about this, I will explain later whenever I'll talk about these chemistries. Today's agenda is to just talk about the different type of energy storage. I believe that you have understand one thing, why energy storage is needed, other thing what are the different type of energy storage. And in next lecture, in next talk, we will talk about the battery form factor. Battery form factor basically the type of batteries in different shape. You have seen cylindrical cells in your watch, in your wall watch, clocks. You have seen the pouch cells in your mobile phone. You might have seen the prismatic cell in some other battery packs. So these are different type of configuration of batteries. There is one more configuration that is called coin cell. So we will talk about all four type of configuration, their application and their manufacturing process in the next lecture. Okay, I will explain what is form factor, different type of battery chemistry and the battery working principle. Okay, so from next onwards we will start our course that is called battery energy storage. Particularly we will focus on the lithium ion battery and the sodium ion battery. So this is our introductory lecture only. We will start our battery energy storage from the next lecture. Thank you for listening. Just comment me if you feel like, if you need more information about today's lecture, or if you need some other information on the other battery technology. I will be very happy to give you information. Thank you so much.